we're going to do a rank 4 the Spark draft here. 2 for Ugin. Liliana has to be alive for you essentially to draw the card from the zombie. Lets you draw from any of your creatures, but in the event that you only are making creatures from Liliana, you have to have Liliana out and have the zombie out versus Ugin, who makes a colorless creature. Doesn't have any tribal impact, but whenever it dies, whether Ugin's alive, dead, whatever, exiled, you're always going to draw the card. And of course, Ugin destroys other planeswalkers. Liliana's a significantly higher loyalty, and if you ultimate Liliana, you win the game, but I think Ugin overall has more utility in the current metagame. Let's get to drafting. Alright, well this is an easy one. Teferi Time Raveler is, I feel like, a pretty messed up card. This is an easy pick. We even have blue and white cards on the way back. Like, all the rest of the blue and white cards, okay, not all of them, are good in this pack. So, yeah, we'll take the Time Raveler. Sorry I'm late. We have a spicy follow-up. We need to get Saheeli, which is pretty good, but I think it's just okay and limited. Or we can get Elite Guard Mage, which is what we're gonna do, and just keep the train rolling. Okay, so the best card in the pack is the multicolor card, which is Gleaming Overseer, which puts us in Esper, which is not something I'm unhappy with. Blue-black is the thing I've had the most success with, but that's also because I opened like 4 Nicol Boluses in draft. I opened one at PAX, I crafted one, I've opened 2 in drafts that I've streamed, and then I've opened 2 more in drafts that I haven't streamed. So, but I like blue-black a lot. How much are you liking the new Zombie Augur Horizons card? I think it's great. So we're going to take the Gleaming Overseer as the best card in the pack. Okay. So, cards in this pack that I like the Sky Theater Strix. We're certainly going to be in blue. That's the only color we're definitely going to be drafting. Or be playing, 100% sure. Solidly. Davril is solid, but unspectacular. But still solid. Probably still the pick. Bond Revival is really good. It is just a... it's a Zombify. Gets creatures haste. Haste is pretty good in this format. So it's either going to be Davril or Strix. I think we can pick up more of the Strix. I'm just going to go with the Planeswalker.
Dealing with you will be easier than dealing with demons.
And Davril's really sweet. His theory got a lot of puns going for him. So, best card in the pack is probably the Hylian, just because you can make it a 4/4 for 3. Looks like we're kind of split between black and white. So we might be solidly in 3 colors. I actually think Stealth Mission is pretty good. We don't have a lot of creatures, but we're obviously going to end up with them. Lockstone Sergeant is fine, but we can get this later. Prismite is fine. Probably going to be decent. And worst creature I don't like very much. I actually like Tithe Bearer Giant. This card is a lot better than I gave it credit for. But I think I'm going to sadly... I don't know. I only want one of these in my deck. In fact, every single card I'm going to draft here, I only want one in my deck, which is the problem. So, I guess I'm going to take Prismite, because we're going to be 3 colors. Okay, so here, I think I'm going to take the Ironclad Krovod, this thing. I like it better than Shriek Diver. Shriek Diver's fine. It's good at picking off Planeswalkers, but... I don't know. I'll probably just take this. We'll end up with one of these. I don't want more than one of these. I'd be if we had to pick a second one of these, and it's fine. This is the best card of the pack. This card's very good, but we'll take the Shriek Diver. Might not play it, but okay. What's up, William? I do have a lot of coinage. That's true. Battlefield Promotion's okay. It's like significantly worse than Stealth Mission in my opinion. I think Totally Lost is fine. I actually think Dovin's Veto is pretty playable. Everyone has Planeswalkers. It's probably the card I'm going to take. And Wall of Runes is also fine. Actually, like, the card that I would take over Dovin's Veto is actually Iron Bully. Just because menace and evasion in general is quite good. But I'll take the veto. Alright. Here's the Crow Vibe, but I'd rather have the Vigilance 3/3. Gonna attack and block. Okay, so here we have Toppled the Statue. It's a Healy Silverwing. I actually like Silverwing. I like Toppled the Statue too. I think this is a really solid one-of card. It just taking away a blocker and getting a Planeswalker, which just happens a lot, is good. But Silverwing is just something we're gonna be able to play in our 3-color deck pretty solidly. We'll pick up the Silverwing, but I wouldn't mind a Toppled at some point in the draft. Okay, here's another Silverwing, but Spark Reaper is by far the best card in this pack, so we'll take that. Happily take that. Okay, here's the Crovod. We'll take one of these. I guess we'll take the... It's unlikely we play this. We'll take it. Take Grim Initiate to the board, and then the Bulwark Giant to the board. Alright, give me something good. Command the Dreadhorde. Well, we are in black. We're going to take that card. It's a ridiculous card. This pack's actually pretty freaking good. Command the Dreadhorde. The Wanderer's okay. Flux Scanner's really good. Spark Harvest's really good. Thunder Drake's really good. I really like Spellkeeper Weird as well. But, yeah, we're going to take the... take Command the Dreadhorde. It'd be sweet if we can wield that Wanderer, right? Ooh. This is a good one. This pack's actually really good. All of these black and white and blue cards are good. Pretty much all of them are. We're going to take Obnixilis, though. Yeah, we're going to take Obnixilis. It just kills 2 creatures.
Armies marched and soldiers died, all for my reign.
This has got a lot to say. It's very mouthy. Nahiri's pretty solid. This is creature removal, essentially. Our curve's fairly high. Yours Dambreaker is quite good. Dambreaker, Toll, and Nahiri. Let's take the Nahiri. Why not just draft all the Planeswalkers?
Revenge for Zendikar.
Right. Alright. Here we're going to take the Mana Geode so we can cast our spells. We're like least in blue now, crazily enough. And because all of our blue cards are like splashing. We're not really missing out on anything here. I did like Enforcer Griffin though. Gotta have a way to end the game. Here's a stealth mission. We're going to take Divine Arrow, though, as a removal spell. Watley's stinky, so we're not going to take that. We're just going to take another Divine Arrow. This card is terrible. Like, you could be like, oh, it's okay in your deck. It's really not, though. I promise it's not. We'll take an Aid the Fallen. I like having one of these. Time Twist I also like, but I think Aid the Fallen's a little bit better. Alright, here's a Dambreaker, which I'll very happily take. There's Topple the Statue, but Dambreaker's good. Alright, here's the Wanderer, which we have to do because we have Command the Dreadhorde, right?
2 mages duel.
Like, that's just...
Only one
That's
leaves.
the rule. Take Martyr for the cause. Oh, man. This is a solid pack. Okay, so... What are we looking like? It's looking like we're not going to play a lot of blue. Like, so... Unlikely we're going to play the Veto. Probably not going to play the Aid. Probably not going to play the Prismite, because that card is not super good. Put Shriek Diver over here. That's likely that makes it back in our deck. I think I'm just going to take the Dambreaker. We just try to get up big. Proliferate. I like the Griffin too, but I think I'd rather have another Dambreaker. Alright. Take a Griffin. War Screechers. More likely we'll play a Defiant Strike. Alright. Give us something else good. Ooh. Well, I think we're going to take this God Eternal Kefnet. It's a 4/5 flyer that's basically unkillable. So, That seems like a good card. Seems like a good card. Yeah, we're just gonna take definite. Not a lot of discussion for that one. Okay, so this is the number one card that I thought was going to be completely insane. That is good, but it's not insane because people don't always have a lot of creatures, especially white decks, which are a lot more Planeswalker heavy. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our mana's bad, so I kind of want to take the Gateway Plaza. But this card's just ridiculous in situations where it's good, so we'll just take the bond. Okay. Alright. Here, oh man, there's Wanderer Strike and Bleeding Edge. Bleeding Edge is really good. Wanderer Strike's really good too. Really want that Interplanar Beacon. We have to take a removal spell. We're not going to not take a removal spell. Think we're going to take the Bleeding Edge. We get to kill something and then make a blocker. I'd rather have stuff low on our curve. Alright. Okay. Here we're going to take the Grateful Apparition. You just get to proliferate when we hit something. This is pretty easy to get in early. Okay. Vizier of the Scorpion's very good, which is what we're going to take. I don't make sure we're not missing out on anything. No. Give our little guys Death Touch. Alright, here we're going to take Gateway Plaza. For sure. There's a stealth mission. Law Step Plating is good, but we need the Plaza. Alright, here's the beacon. Okay. We're not going to play any of these. I guess the Battalion is the most likely to be played. Same. Take the Populace. Alright, we'll get a Topple the Statue in case we want to play that. Get another Silverwing. We're not going to play any of the rest of these. How does Silverwing have a thing going on, like an animation type thing? There's a late Aid the Fallen. Unlikely aid. Okay. So, we got a lot of cards in here. So we definitely want to try to pull off the Command the Dreadhorde and the Wanderer, right? Like, that's the primary thing. I think basically we just try to live until we do that. So, take out Rising Populace. These are good defensive cards. Take out Iron Bully and Topple for now. Take out Battalion because we're not really attacking. Sergeant's fine. But I think I would rather have the big toughness. I think I'd rather have the... maybe not. It has vigilance. Definitely going to keep the Guard Mage. We're going to cut one Silverwing. Probably going to cut two Silverwings, actually. Wanderer, Nahiri. Enforcer, Bond, Dambreaker. Alright. How many creatures is this? 10 creatures? But we have things that make us more creatures. And we can get more with them. This does give us life off of this for our command, the Dreadhorde. I'm going to cut an Aid the Fallen and then add another 4 5-drop creature. Okay. Not super worried about Vigilance, although it is nice with Vizier. You get Death Touch, so they're good on attacking and blocking. The Silverwing is fine, does have flying. I'm gonna have the sergeant. I think that's our... I think that's our best card. The best card is the makeshift battalion, probably, but for what we're doing, anyway. And leaving the Dovin's Veto on the board, leaving the Shriek Diver in the board. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Solidly Esper. Do I need to change any of this? I don't think I need to take a blue out. For a black? Maybe we do. We just need 2 blue for Kefnet, is the thing. Like, Kefnet is ruining everything. That's fine. Kefnet's powerful enough. Alright. This is what we're going to roll with. Got a lot of powerful cards here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of powerful cards. Is there somewhere I can see your Kefnet EDH deck? I don't think I've made a Kefnet EDH deck yet. Okay. Well, here's our swamps. We didn't cut an island, so that's good. We'll keep this. I've not made a Kefnet deck. How many Age of the Fallen is too many? Well, I mean, it kind of depends. 2 can be too many. Like, maybe I should be playing 2 in this deck, but I'm more worried about getting on the board and just trading. Alright, there's our Command the Dread Horde. So now that we have Command, we essentially just want to trade as much as we're able to, and then Command the Dread Horde. Alright, there's Kefnet. All of our blue cards, as expected. Opponent has a free attack with Grim Initiate. Maybe that's all. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to get rightfully punished here. Our deck's definitely going to punish us. It's going to punish us real good. Okay. Well. No blocks. We don't have any good ones. Bleeding Edge would be a great draw. Okay. Obnixilis. We have no blocks, so let's attack. They play a 1 toughness haste creature. And shame on us. We might just die to our opponent's little crappy dudes. They're 1/1 for 1 and they're 2/1. Oh my gosh, they did have a haste creature.
Unfortunately for you, we meet in battle.
It is definitely unfortunate for me. Alright, let's get the 2/2. They take 2, draw 2. No attacks.
Try not to think too hard.
Obnixilis is aggressive. They're going for Obnixilis. So if we block here, they sacrifice this to Dreadmalkin. They still get Ob.
A tactical error.
We're not? Okay.
You only fuel my hatred.
That's fine. It's not great, but, you know, it's fine. Shriek Diver? Okay. Alright. No blue mana. No 6th land. Just like we drew it up. Of course, as always.
Suffer the dreams of the damned.
Our life's going to be too low for Command of the Dreadhorde. Imagine if we drew a blue mana right there. How good this would be. Play this Elite Guard Mage. Opponent's confidently attacking Obnixilus for 1.
Cross me again.
If we draw a 6th land, we're going to cast Command of the Dreadhorde and get back everything. Just to... Oh, come on. We can't even kill ourselves with Command of the Dreadhorde now? Our opponent didn't do it. Alright, whatever. Alright. This makes us not dead yet somehow. The old turret ogre. Alright, guess we'll block here. Dies a mass 1. No Ashiok? You put it out there, opponent.
Your fat history will
Didn't mill any islands.
Dreams dissipate like smoke.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna die. So there's that. We even had some live draws. A lot of them. We actually have a decent number of removal spells left in our deck.
Oh, they're so
Nahiri removal, Wander is removal, Bleeding Edge is removal, Divine Arrow is removal. Opponent is just not, they just don't want to kill us. Fine, we're going to get ourselves a Command of the Dreadhorde. You won't do it. As we draw our planes. You know what? You know what we're going to draw? We're going to draw our Gateway Plaza. That's the draw. We still have that? Yeah. We still have it. Alright, Gateway Plaza. Okay, now it's just trolling us. What are you gonna do, huh? That's right. That's right. That card is good if you're not dead. If you're not at 1 life. Right on time. Just like Teferi. Just like Teferi. Alright. Well, I think our deck is better than that. Better than what it showed. We're playing 3 colors, so... You know, there's that. Looks like a 2-land hand. Okay. Alright, so here's... so we need white. Surely that won't happen again. Right? We'll keep. Gambling. Hey, look at that. So I'm a gambling man. Our deck is pretty powerful when we have... like, all of our colors of mana, right? No blocks. Trusted Pegasus. Why not play the swamp? Oh, I just want to play this mana geode. Divine Arrow, we'll keep that on top. So now we can have 2 removal spells next turn. No blocks. Rising Populace. Okay, so let's Bleeding Edge here. Attack. Submit 1. Severo, what's up? All right, let's get the Pegasus. Enforcer Griffin, sure. I'll play the Guard Mage in case we draw our tapped land. Hero's Dambreaker, sure. And no attacks. Aha! They have their own elite Guard Mage. I see. But which one is more elite? No blocks. Okay, more lands. Right on time. I don't think I care about the Wanderer. I want to be able to exile a creature, so... Yep. Submit 1. We'll go in for 4 here. We have 5/6. The Dambreaker is big. It's not like a Gatebreaker. Although Gatebreaker Ram gets pretty big too, so I guess that's not entirely fair. Oh no! They have the Wanderer too! And we have creatures they can get with it.
Don't worry. I'll be quick.
There's Interplanar Beacon. Let's attack. Let's attack the Wanderer. They don't 2-for-1 us. Interplanar Beacon. And... guess we'll pass the turn. They don't have black for like Toll of the Invasion or anything. Now we just need to draw to command the Dreadhorde. We're pretty close to being able to play both in the same turn. That would be pretty sweet.
Right, the bigger they are,
Yeah, that wasn't great.
you know.
That was not great. Why don't you give this a +1/+1 counter? Or this 2 +1/+1 counters? Okay, they got our cards plus more. So that seems pretty good. No blocks. Alright. So we have... if we draw command the Dreadhorde next turn, we can just get back these. That's probably pretty good though, right? Or like a God Eternal Kefnet. That would be good. Sahili? Okay, that's fine.
Behold, new wonders.
I feel like Sahili's more annoying than anything. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll We'll block here. We'll see what our opponent has. We have some removal spell, some pump spell, +2/+2, +1/+1 counter. Okay. Cure is Dam Breaker. I think that makes us dead. We'll just play both. Gain a life.
There are two kinds of mages. Those who lose, and me.
Our opponent doesn't have anything big enough, so we don't want to get rid of the Dam Breaker. So we can block a 3-power creature. But we're still going to die. So our opponent's going to Sahili and turn their little servo into a big one. Yeah. Lessons indeed. We learned our lesson. Get lands, ask for lands. Just like we wanted. Alright, so we're going to take exactly 8. It's a shame. What a shame. Come on. I feel like... should we just not be playing blue? Should we be playing white-black? And lose our really ridiculous cards? You know what? No, we're going to stick with it. We're up against a wall now, so we have to play with the most powerful and mana-intensive version of our deck. There's no other way. The greed is real. Okay? It's always been real. Blue seems to be hurting you. It didn't hurt me that game. It just didn't draw any cards. It just didn't draw anything notable. Alright. So here's our white draw. Opponent goes first. So we gotta risk it. If we die, we die. If we do, we'll just draft again. Yeah, this set is super fun to be greedy in. You should just always be greedy. Alright, so all we have to do is draw a white. And we're going to be in great shape. That's kind of like a white. We're going to play this Gleaming Overseer, though. Oh, we're going to end our turn. We're not going to play that Gateway Plaza. Turret Ogre, sure. Okay, so... this has Menace. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get out the Enforcer Griffin next turn. And force on them. This has reach. Okay, we can't attack because they'll just double block. We can kill this, but I'd rather keep this around. I think we're probably going to play the Dam Breaker, proliferate, and then the next turn we'll bond to Discipline. Yeah. Our opponent's trying to build up here. Still has reach. Okay, so it's 13, and we'll gain 13 life. That's probably good enough. We could wait until next turn. That seems risky. We'll just tap all of these creatures. And then attack. Put our opponent to 1. Gain 13. Play the apparition. And we have 2 arrows next turn, so we can just attack with everything. Yeah, so our opponent's digging. But now they need 2 creatures or a creature and a removal spell. Tybalt. It's a creature.
Welcome to my symphony.
It's not enough. Alright. Bond of Discipline. Gave us 1. 1 pickup. Alright, there's a pack. Okay. Reverse sweep. That's what we live for. Okay. We have all the colors of our mana. And we have 3 spells. This is probably the best hand this deck has probably ever seen and will ever see. So you have to keep it. Opponent's on 5. And on the play. So we get to see a lot of cards. Land is not what we want. If anything, we want another swamp. Actually, unless we draw Keflin on turn 4, then we want that island. Hey! We spoke it into being. Yeah, nice when that works out. Oof. Getting aggressive, I see. No attacks? Okay. Well. I'm not gonna trade my graceful apparition. Let's play this in case we, for some reason, accidentally don't play it next turn. Maybe they don't attack again. Maybe they don't want to trade that Banehound. The baniest of the hounds. Okay, they did. Well, no. Alright. The God. I'll attack 4 or greater so I can just block this. Okay. Spark Reaper next turn. Nah, Loxodon Sergeant next turn. Gloomhulk, that's pretty big. It's pretty big. Decline the swamp. I don't think we have any double white. Okay. Play the Sergeant. Vigilance, Vigilance. Okay, I go to 15. No Proliferate. Opponent's wanting to do something. They got to remove a spell and they're feeling froggy. Do not reveal. We're going to attack with our flying creatures. I should have played Spark Reaper first in case they have the +1/+4 card. in reach. Sacrifices a creature. All right. Let's sacrifice this one. Yeah, we'll play these two. It's less power, but it's better blocks, because this can only block this. And, like, I'll just triple block this. Like, a giant growth gets it to 7. And then they can kill 2, but not 3. Which is fine. That's a 2-for-2 trade. We put more mana into ours, but we still have a Kefnet. Okay. Guess that's enough. Kefnet's enough. Alright. We're gonna do it. Reverse. Reverse, reverse. I would like to make a Kefnet commander deck at some point. I did play a deck on Commander versus last week that did have Kefnet in it. Okay, black and white. Black and white. I'm gonna have to keep that. Oh, you're so lucky. What could possibly go wrong? We draw Kefnet? Probably. Play Spark Reaper. We do need one more land. We could just sit Ob Nixilis out there. Slowly drain our opponent. There's our other land. I'm gonna give him Vigilance, the Spark Reaper. Why not? Opponent kept a very slow hand. Maybe they're having mana troubles like we were. Ah. The old God Eternal Kefnet. We're familiar with that one. Maybe
one can learn much.
we can clock our opponent. So essentially we're going to take 8 here, go to 10.
Knowledge is not without price.
And we can like do that again next turn, and then our opponent has to kill Ob Nixilis, which we can just get back with Aid the Fallen.
It is just a small headache.
Yeah, this one's looking pretty good. Just how it lines up. Now, you're just not going to be able to play enough cards. Bioessence Hydra. Okay, well. I'm going to kill that too.
I am not fresh blood. Is ideal.
Take 2.
Try not to suffer the dreams of the damned.
Take 5. Then that, yeah, okay. Yeah, Ob Nixilis is pretty. When your opponent has no pressure and they're just like playing one creature at a time. Yikes. Reverse sweep, come on. We have the power of 3 different colors of mana. Hopefully. Alright, we have a Mana Geode, a Bleeding Edge, a Davril, an Ob Nixilis, a wanderer, and 2 lands. We're on the draw, though, so if we draw any land, we're good to play this Mana Geode and then off to the races with our Planeswalkers. So we're going to keep, so especially on the draw. I would ship this one on the play. Okay. That's 1 miss. Boom, 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 boom. No play. You don't want to play anything. There you go. Okay. Right on time is what you like to say, right? So, if we miss a land drop, which we're not going to, we're going to discard Davril, because this is the worst catch-up card among all of these. No, we need some sands to get us lands. That's definitely the case. There it is. And our opponent, I think our opponent missed a land drop. Alright, in that case, let's get Teferi down. And they can just play, they play a creature, we can just bounce it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe it's the big cup. Small cup Parnell would not have made that play. That play being drawn exactly your 3rd land and your 3rd color of mana at the same time.
I know my responsibility.
Knows his responsibility. Alright, opponent. Maybe they're in the same situation we thought we were going to be in, deciding what to discard, which we're fortunately not. Plus, Mana Geode.
That's more like it.
And we're done. Keep what? Land on top. And now we're just going to play Obnixilus. Drawing whatever land you need. Being a pro, yeah, I'm a professional land drawer, as of three games ago. All right.
Let's try this.
All right.
Tremble for your
This is how we're gonna get them.
I am your inner demon.
And these like removal spells here. Ah. Mana Geode. Now that's very tempting to bounce. But we'll just bounce whatever they play, so that's, you know, that's probably better.
Here we go.
We will not kill our own Enforcer Griffin.
Knowledge is not without prize.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, they're blue also. They have a Spark Harvest on our Teferi? That would be very inconvenient. Does not look like they do.
Trust me, I have a plan.
What if they had something crazy like the Elder Spell?
My skills are as sharp as my sword.
The mask is scary, but underneath, I'm just to perish the thought.
Davril's great. Davril is great. What a great card. What a great character. Wish we get to see more of Davril. And we're done. The slow grind. The old combo of Davril plus Ob Nixilis. If we got Elder Spelled here, I don't know what I would do. Prison Realm? Okay. I guess that's got to be Teferi, right?
I suppose that's how
Yeah.
it was meant to happen.
Yeah. Should have just bounced the Geode. I'll discard a card.
Let me pick your brain for a minute.
So I think next turn. Next turn we're going to Gideon's Triumph, sure. Next turn we're gonna aid. We're gonna minus aid the fallen, get back these two, and then yeah, we'll do that thing.
Try not to think too hard.
Try not to think too hard. Don't think too hard. It has to be playing blue. It's not just splashing blue, right? Like. There's just no way. Okay, so we have 7 lands. So we're going to play the Apparition, Aid the Fallen, and then Davril.
Empty your mind.
Empty your mind. Okay. Did I counter this? You have a counter spell? Okay, sure. You and you. Here we go.
Make this quick.
All right, lose your last one.
Tidy up in there.
Ooh, time wipe.
Ugh,
Well,
what a
well, well.
whiner.
Well, well, well. I knew it was going to be something of the sort. Some busted card. Sure enough. This is a cute combo right here. Super duper cute. Super adorable combo. Theo's Light Shield, sure thing. Guess we'll just Divine Arrow.
Your name and rank are insignificant to me.
Alright. 3. Don't need to do any of those. So opponent's gonna take 3 this turn.
Loneliness can hurt.
Suffer the dreams of the damned.
Watley? Sure thing.
We shall forge a path to
Alright,
victory.
we're gonna Divine Era definitely now.
We are only as strong as our allies.
Like the means only having to click once to proliferate all your stuff. Yeah, that was intelligent. Intelligent choice. Oh yeah. Whatever. You can... proliferate all 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Struggling?
Opponent gets no more cards in their hand for the rest of the game.
I am your inner demon.
One of... alright. Let's see what you got. One of Mero's recent articles, he said when a Planeswalker takes down to do something stressful with them, like they don't like to do it, they hit 0, they're basically... yeah, they're done. It's basically like they stop serving you. Yeah, it definitely makes Davril the most flavorful Planeswalker, because he literally hates doing anything. Alright. That should do it. We'll pass. So I'll take 2 and then 1.
All I've left you is pain.
Davril's great.
Knowledge
If
is not
you
without
folks
pride.
have not read Children of the Nameless, it is among the best magic fiction. Davril, who of course is right here in the background, is the main character, and he's just a delight. Children of the Nameless. We did review it on Think Twice about a month or so ago. It's very good. Like, it's very, very good. It's a lot of fun. It is free. This is not free. Let me tell you which one's better. It's the free one. The free one is better. Look at this. Okay. Alright. All we gotta do is just draw some lands. And then we're good. Yes, it's very good. It is very, very good. Even if you know what happens, the story is still great to read. It's a lot of fun. There's a fan group that does audio plays of Magic Fiction. They have Children of the Nameless stories coming out. It's one of the high points of my week. Yeah, it's great. Y'all can't attack alone, but it can block alone. We'll go ahead and get this down. Since it's not going to be attacking this turn. So we can play the Wanderer next turn. Whew. Well, I figured out what we're going to exile. It's not going to be the Crunch.
I speak softly.
Maybe this stupid thing.
Time to meet your breaker.
Time to meet your breaker. Deals coming after your play or Planeswalker. Alright. Now here's a good one. Let's get rid of the Crunch, though.
My I've killed bigger.
Let's play Nahiri.
Justice will be served, molten from the core of my soul.
Justice will be served molten from the core of my soul. That is some serious stuff. Big time stuff there. So I could play the Dam Breaker, which is pretty good. Blocks well. This has first strike. Yeah, let's just get the gigantic creature into play. I think that is what we want to do. Proliferate 2. And pass the turn. One more Wander activation. Angrath? Okay, creatures have menace.
You're just fuel for the fire.
All right.
If you want it, fight for it.
So going after the Wanderer. They got menace, so I guess we can trade here or trade with one of the other creatures. Either of which is fine. Or we can trade all of our creatures. Just the 2. Okay. That seemed like a fine trade for us. Divine Arrow. No, let's try to find some gas. And we'll get Angrath here, since we're not going to be blocking with the Dam Breaker, specifically. Okay. Next. And we'll pass. So, we're definitely going to Divine Arrow now. Hopefully they don't amass again. That would be bad. Okay, that... not great. Not great. They had to get rid of the Wanderer for that, for sure. Alright. We'll get there 4-4. Leaning Overseer's not bad. So we have Wanderer in the bin, so we could do this. That would be a pretty weak. We're gonna ignore Angrath for now, just because this has menace, so we can get that next turn. We can also bond as needed. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. Yeah. Okay.
Regrettable that you crossed my path. See you, bye-bye now.
Okay, we're just gonna go here. This has menace. They probably can't get the Wanderer, so I'll do these. Come on. Just let it happen. We have exiled 3 things, unfortunately. It's a little bit of a flavor fail.
Back to the devil's chains.
I mean,
and the storm
look, we're going to play this card next turn, okay? Whether we have the Wanderer in play or not is regardless. We're at 20 life, so... Like, that would be great, but... You know, so be it. Oh, come on. Never got to do it. Never got to do it. Alright. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and I'm going to click play so you guys can look at the starting hand. Oh man, what a good one. You guys have made a good one. Look at this. Martyr, Wanderer, Kefnet. Card we're not going to cast this game. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're going to do this curve. Look at this curve that we're going to do. You folks seeing this? Bleeding edge. I do not want to proliferate. Submit 0. We're gonna hold on to Davril. Okay. Let's play Kefnet. Alright. Do something about it. Stinger, okay. Bouncing links, okay. Reveal Island, no, we won't reveal Island. Let's play Elite Guard Mage. And not attack. We have Wander and Command. Well, we need their Swamp for Command. Alright. Decline. I guess we'll attack with Kefnet. Just attack with Kefnet, then we're going to play the Enforcer Griffin. Okay, opponent's going to sacrifice something to Spark Reaper. Martyr for the cause, and then they're going to proliferate. Ooh, they sacrificed the Pouncing Lynx. Okay. Try to find an answer. Yeah, keep sacrificing stuff. Put it in the graveyard. Let's get this Wanderer nice and big. You know what? We're going to Wanderer command the Dreadhorde this game, so... No, we'll decline. Alright, let's play Davril.
No one has seen
Have them
my
discard a
face.
card.
A
We're not gonna.
mine is a terrific thing
We're not going
waste.
to attack. We're gonna say if they want to get froggy. Try to get Davril. They don't.
Perish the thought.
All right. Let's play Teferi.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Bounce the zombie. We're gonna draw a card regardless. Yep. Let's get the zombie army. All right. Leyline Prowler, that's a good card. That's a really good card. No reveal.
Empty your mind.
I've got
All right.
time.
Prepare yourself.
Next turn. Next turn. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We get, so, game 3, draw a card. I think we just let it happen. Or we get both of these. Maybe we just block with Kefnet. Let it go to the graveyard. And then get it back. Maybe we block with both. Yeah, let's block with both. Alright. Decline. Alright. Yes. Yes. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now. Oh my
I am not
god.
making this up as I go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! We have commanded the entire Dread Horde. Opponent is just looking at all of everything. Oh, it's so great.
I'll side with whomever brews the best tea.
Alright, you can discard a card now. Opponent is like, what? What just happened? Yes! Ah, that's good. Oh, man. Alright. Look. We see this? Come on. Reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Show me 3 colors of lands. That's 2. That's good enough. Okay, still 2. We're still okay. We got the right 2 if we need 2, 3, 4, so. Don't play anything. Oh, man. And we got the 3rd. Okay. Ashiok. Ashiok's a little annoying.
Nightmares of a palace.
Okay.
A reckoning will come one day.
Alright, so we're now going to play Davril. Make them discard a card.
Let me pick your brain.
Then we're going to Grateful Apparition the Ashiok.
Your lack
We're
of
afraid
fear
1.
disturbs me.
Do the same thing.
You
I must
All right.
return to my training.
is difficult to digest.
So we have... Alright, we're not wandering. Bouncing that to their hand? Okay, well, in that case...
Let's
make you
tidy
discard.
up in there.
Right on schedule.
Alright, bounce you.
I'll protect you.
Hello. Alright, there goes Ashiok. So they're off of that plan. Oh, they have 2 Ashioks.
Beg for
Okay.
I leave you.
They're not off of that plan, as it turned out.
Remember, your nightmares remain.
Proliferating. So they're gonna try to Ashiok us. Okay, well.
think you'll be needing that.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Let's try to Ashiok them.
You fear me.
Get Ashiok anyway. 15 left. Yep.
Behold,
11.
I aspired for more.
They can bounce Ashiok. Nixilis. Okay. Let's make them discard.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
And return you.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Dam Breaker. Proliferate. Attack. Proliferate. Well, they play Ashiok, we can kill Ashiok. Okay. So I play the Sphinx. Alright, we make them discard.
Empty your mind.
We play the Dam Breaker. Get these two. Play the Beacon. Bounce the Sphinx.
Might be a bad idea.
Attack. Proliferate here again. So they can play Ashiok, but they can't mill us. They play 2 Ashioks. Okay, there's Ashiok.
Dream big tonight.
Yep.
You'll find
We're gonna have no cards left.
my victory was but a dream.
So okay, they bounce that, which they think gets them a blocker, but we're gonna bond, attack. Thank you, chat. Curtis, you came at just the right time. Now, it may seem impossible, but yet, the reverse sweep. For those of you that did not join us, we lost our first 2 games, but we won our last 7. Oh man, that's good stuff. What a great format. We also were able to live the dream with the Wanderer and command the Dreadhorde, where we literally commanded the Dreadhorde. That's good stuff. Okay, so